My love for my wife has just been reinforced. Her birthday is Wednesday. And I've been saying for the past month now, what can we do? What can I get you for your birthday? I do that. I say that.
What a guy.
I do that. I know.
Makes you cry.
It's difficult for me to buy her things because a lot of times if she wants something, she just gets it. She just buys it, which I love. I love that about her,
When was the last time you did it on your own? Didn't ask?
Well, that's a good question.
Well, for birthday, many years. Many years.
So it's just a transaction at this point.
Yes. And I always get her flowers. But about a month ago, I started asking, and she said, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. So now we're down to like 4 or 5 days. And I said, I got to get an idea of what you might like for your birthday. Our love runs so deep. I want to make sure it's the right thing.
Now, also, if I may interject, knowing how the dynamic works in your family, not too differently from ours, if she would say, let's just say air fryer.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just making that up out of thin air.
Yeah. And
then you would say, all right, I'm going to get you an air fryer. Can you order it through your phone, through Amazon?
Exactly.
Because you don't have the power.
I don't know how to do it. I'm not given the power.
And you're certainly not going to go to the store and buy
That's
one.
right. Here's why I'm more in love with her than ever. Well, we had a little bit of a rocky patch over the weekend. I said, what would you like? And she said, well, as soon as I tell you, you're just going to say, I don't need it.
Oh, she's exactly right. I'm going to side with her.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I know you well enough to know that your immediate response, even for a birthday gift, is, what are you going to do with that?
You don't need it. You don't need it.
You future dust collector.
That's right.
I'll just put it up in the attic as soon as you open it.
I know no matter what it is.
Is this going in the garage or the attic? Where would you like me to store this? Like Charles Foster Kane's house.
You don't even own a black light. No matter what it is, I can only imagine.
I am guilty of saying that in the past. She'll say, I want this. And I'll say, you're not going to use that. You don't need that. You've got 10 of those.
Well, because let's just be real honest here for a minute. What you want her to say is, you know what I'd love? A pickleball paddle to start playing pickleball with you.
Yeah.
Or you know what? I want to go to the gym with you.
Oh, that would be American.
That's what I mean. These are the things you want, but in reality, she's like, I want a $400 stand mixer from KitchenAid.
Right. And I'll say, we don't
What are you going to mix?
What are you going to bake?
What you going to mix? I tried that. Listen, there's a promotion going on at the gym right now where at the end of this month, they're going to give me 5 free classes to give to any non-member I want for all next month. You can come anytime you want.
That's cool.
I give all 5 to one person if I want to, and don't think I haven't thought of you, my friend.
What am I going to do there besides get stuck in a rowboat?
We could start.
I mean, honestly. I hope
Never seen one of these sinks.
Yeah, I hope you have an axe. I mean,
as God is my witness, I've never seen a man overboard.
Look, I appreciate.
Man overboard!
We're indoors.
We're inside.
I appreciate you being optimistic, but what am I going to do there that's not going to injure me?
You could be the bouncer.
Yeah.
You'd be like your tattoo bouncer.
Yeah.
Right.
Tattoo shop.
I should give one to BB Shea. I should give him.
I could see BB Shea giving a shot.
Give him one. I get to gift whoever I'd like for the next month. You can go anytime you like. I can give them all 5 if I want to. I'm floating.
You're not going to put Post-it notes on these and just leave them at coworkers' desks and say, when you're ready.
Maybe I should do that.
The plump, the out of shape.
I said to my wife, I'd love for you to join me at the gym. I'd love for that to be the birthday present. She said no. I said, how about some love coupons? That's a homemade gift. And she said no to that as well.
Because you won't follow through.
Right.
No.
Well, and then
my neck hurts.
Now,
love coupons.
that hurts my neck. That one thing just bothers my neck. I don't know what it is. But I said to her, well, I didn't even say this, but every year I buy her flowers. I mean, that's the least. I mean, that's on the birthday, the day of, I come home with flowers. And she said, and she told me this yesterday. She goes, and this year, I don't want any flowers. I'm already feeling some congestion coming on. And I don't want any kind of pollen or anything to get in there. So don't want to be congested. So I was like, well, you're leaving me now. Very little option.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps maybe with she didn't even know it. But she would think that your dog would eat the flowers.
By the way, listen to this now. Now, you just said something.
Are we calling a timeout here?
Yeah, you don't
let me
even
We need
know.
to finish the birthday thought.
Let's finish the birthday.
Here's what my wife said. She just texted me, and here's another thing that she often does. You know how I'll say you don't need that.
Yeah.
Anytime she buys something like new oven mitts, I'll say, "Are those new oven mitts $4? I got them on
Right.
clearance."
The reply is never yes or no. It's the price.
Yeah.
Always. That's
Is that an UV glove?
$6.
I had Kohl's cash.
That's always what she does. Because I always challenge the price.
What a fun environment.
We don't need it. Okay? She says she just
So
texted
you're out with flowers. You have no earthly idea what to get.
No. She's very hard to shop for. I would get her like a fleece blanket or sweater. She hates that. She hates any warm, and she doesn't like anything like that. And then I've tried jewelry in the past. That goes. I never know what to pick. I'm very bad at this. And usually during the year, she'll just get whatever she wants. I'll say, "Is that a new pair of earrings? $16." That's the way.
TJ Maxx, they're not real.
Okay, that's the way we communicate. So. Here's what she just texted me. I finally figured out what I want for my birthday. A special set of wine glasses. My first thought was, we certainly don't need those. She puts
More vessels from which to drink, milady.
Yeah. She puts in parentheses, $22 on clearance.
Anticipating your next thought.
Yes. And then I say, where? And then the very next line is, I'll order them myself. They'll be delivered tomorrow. So all I have to do when they arrive is say happy birthday. She's ordering. She's gotten a good deal. They'll be on the side.
You literally could not have done less.
No. And I can't even buy flowers. There's not even any flowers today. And she's considering a year's subscription to a photo collage app that she likes. $18
for a year.
What do you want? Yes.
Can I ask what kind of glassware she's looking at, or do you not?
That's all I know.
Have specifics.
That's all I know. Remember, she's moved to plastic because we've had a few accidents around.
Why don't you surprise her and send back? All that sounds lovely, my dear.
That's exactly what I'm going to say.
Order all that. All that sounds lovely.
Wonderful. Now it takes me out of the equation, which is nice. That's the romance, you see, Biggie.
It is.
Yeah.
That's the romance.
And you know what they always say, parenting experts say that your kids learn what they live.
That's
so
right.
you're modeling how to be a good partner
good husband.
for both son and daughter.
23 years. Married 23 years. I love her like a shark loves blood. You know that.
You always say that.
I hate
No one's ever put that in a Hallmark card.
Nope,
Okay.
and I don't think they will.
Now, here's Chris Tim just asked, will
the dog eat the flowers had you brought them home?
I'll show you a picture. Yesterday, here's what Biggie already saw this picture. It was emailed or texted to him.
Okay.
My wife said, I'm gonna text Biggie this picture. Yesterday, it's about 6:00. I was slicing cucumbers for my salmon salad. And I sliced them and put them aside because the salmon wasn't ready yet. And I sat down to watch sports.
Up on a kitchen counter in the fridge?
I put the cucumbers in the fridge and thought I was done with it. I just was over there I was having a glass of water and my orange sludge.
Yeah.
That Biggie's mother drinks as well. And so I sliced up a cucumber and put it in the fridge. And I thought, we're 30 minutes from now, I'll dump this right on top of my salmon salad. We'll be good to go. All right. A couple of seconds. And while I was over there, the dog was with me, Franklin, our puppy. And I gave him a couple of cubes of ice, which he loves. They chew ice.
Oh, yeah.
It had been a particularly chewy day. And he was very energetic yesterday. So.
Does he bat it around the floor or just chomp on it?
He bats it around the floor and then he'll start chomping on it and all. It's good. So. About 5 minutes later, I'm sitting there watching sports, and he's going to town on something that I assume is ice, and he's throwing it around the room. He's like really got the zoomies. He'll pick it up and throw it. And my wife says, he's got something. He's got something. What is it? And I said, it's ice. Don't worry about it. And she goes, it's not ice. It's not ice. I said, it's ice. Don't worry about it. And she goes, it's not ice. It's a knife.
What? You left the knife out?
I left it on the counter. She snapped this photograph of him with the knife sticking out the side of him.
Oh, I'm posting it.
You should.
Oh, my God. This is 2 seconds before the murder.
Right.
I can't decide which caption I want to use. What I like is Chris Kelly's dog has had enough of his.
He's trying to kill me. You know,
Yeah.
he's trying. I mean, he had it out. We got a few photographs of it. You know,
How did he not bite down on the sharp end?
I don't know. He held it by the count.
Is it a wooden handle
It's a
or
wooden
just
handle.
one of those
It was a wooden hand, just like a
hard plastics?
It's like a cheap steak knife. It's just wooden handle, and he's got the handle in his mouth and the blade sticking out the side. He could have stabbed me.
No blood anywhere in the house from his mouth?
No, it was all but then it was okay, buddy, and he'd just stare.
Oh yeah, because then
Now
you
the-
got to switch to super uber nice voice.
Now it's a game.
Hey friend.
Yeah, and if I try to take it from him, he's going to slice the inside of my hand.
That's right.
I've got to get him to drop it, and he's throwing it around. But once I get close to him, it's a standoff, and then he runs with the knife in his mouth. So I had to get the treats out and hold out my hand. And when he came over and I traded him the knife for the treat. So I gave him a treat for getting a knife off the counter.
My God.
That animal. And my wife said if he swallows that knife, we have to do an emergency surgery.
Oh, I think so.
Well, there's no getting that.
He might not
how would you-
survive the
yeah.
trip if he swallows a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So we're sitting, and half the knife is in.
I
his
would hope
mouth.
maybe once he started to chew on it, he'd realize it hurts.
Wouldn't you think?
But the way he's carrying it, I almost wonder what that dog's life was like before you, because he almost seems to know how to carry the knife.
Well, he does. He does. He would, and it was like I said, he's going to stab me with that knife. He's trying to kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's holding it the correct way out too to get you, like right at your
Oh, yeah.
kneecap.
He would have gotten my calf.
Yeah, he could slash your tendons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he could have taken me right out. That would have been what that one photograph, man, and the look he has on his face. Like
That's what I mean. The look is the best part, because he just said, it's like, come at me.
Yeah, get
You talking to me?
near me.
Come get this from me.
Yeah, see what they caption.
I'm
that
the
bit.
problem child.
Yeah, see what they caption that. And we'll
Wow.
see. I know he's putting it up on social media. Incredible. This was right about the time I was watching President Trump at the Commanders game, and I got the text from a friend who hates President Trump saying Vladimir Gluten's going to be at the football game, which I confused. I thought he had just made a typo and that literally Vladimir Putin was going to the game.
You thought
Flying
his
in.
thought his autocorrect.
Yeah.
He misspelled Putin. You thought he meant gluten.
Yeah, and I thought, gosh, that's odd for Vladimir Putin to be at the Commanders game.
Commanders guy.
And as soon as I saw Trump, I was like,
Oh, wait.
that's what he meant. That's what he meant.
It's a play on words.
Yep.
So the color commentator, they interviewed Trump in the broadcast booth at Fox during the game, like third quarter of the game, and Jonathan Vilma is the color commentator. He tried to drop a 6-7 joke on him.
I didn't even notice what he was doing.
I didn't either. He did it twice.
So we were trying to look up your stats, and we wanted to know how many touchdowns did you have back then?
Oh,
6,
is that right?
7.
I'm not sure I had any. I'm not sure.
He tried.
It's a long time ago, but
There you
no,
are.
but I
Your
did.
phone number.
Wow.
Yeah,
Your
there
phone
you
number,
go.
85.
There you
Well,
go.
at least you realize that I never tell a lie, right?
They had Trump from his old football playing days from the late 50s, early 60s. And he says, how many touchdowns did you score? 6, 7. Trump didn't even get it.
Done. Yeah.
Same.
Nothing.
I didn't get it.
I didn't either. When he said it, I didn't even.
Yeah.
I was watching this.
Do you think any kids who were watching totally picked up on it? The 6-7 generation?
Maybe.
The middle schoolers?
Maybe. It was pretty quick. He tried again. They went back to game action, and he tried it again.
It wasn't going 200 miles an hour that hits you in the face.
But see, that's how you could have played tight end,
Oh,
right?
I would have liked him as a quarterback.
You definitely would have had like 6, 7 touchdowns there.
He puts it in your hands. Right?
That's no good.
Oh, bro.
Go for joke.
If it's not working, don't go back to it.
Exactly.
Man, how many times have I done that? I could have.
Yeah.
I could have given.
P.U.
That's one of those where
he.
he sold himself on how great it is, and it's not.
Do you think someone said to Vilma, can you work in 6-7 when the president comes into the booth?
No, I think that was all on his own, because I think personally, if I was the producer of that show and he said, I'm going to hit him with a 6-7 joke, I'd have said, if you do, you'll never broadcast another football game again.
And that was. It's just the wrong place to try. I mean,
Yeah.
Just clunky.
Trump has nothing to do with 6-7.
Yeah.
That's not if he had a teenage pop star or something in there, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But Trump's in there, make a political joke, it's like
Yeah.
it's like these defensive linemen are it's like fighting the Democrats on Capitol Hill. That's what I would have. That's my thing.
Yeah. Next time, Vilma.
Yeah.
I said it's like fighting the Democrats on Capitol Hill. We heard you the first time, boss. Yeah, we got it, boss.
Yeah.
We tried to ignore it the first go round. I know.